Price James.
Rachel.
Free City.
And I'm gonna tell you why women and everything is set the way up, why some women don't like to be polygamous. Because if they had to court a man on every date and pay for every date, it'd be too expensive for them. So it'd be that guy like, yo, I want to talk to her, and I'm paying for all of it. But that woman, now she's showing that, oh, I got the money, you stay in the house, and I could go and talk to somebody else. And that guy's listening, and she's a king queen. That's what I call it.
Kind of a role reversal, isn't it?
Thank you.
What's your thoughts on that?
That's the real. See, women, some women, I see that. I tell a lot of my female friends that call me this. Yo, if it was the reason why some women are not polygamous or they don't believe in polygamy, because you don't want to pay for every date. You don't want to pay, but a dude to go out like, hey, Rachel, you want, even if you're my friend, I'm paying for lunch.
But that's the way it's
you feel what I'm saying? But let a woman do that. You know what? I'm the man now. Let her really switch. Not that it be the convenient. Every friend, male, you take out like, yo, I gotta pay for his lunch. And women don't want to do that shit. But I know some women that do it.
But a lot of guys don't want to do that.
No, guys know they have to do it, or that chick is gone.
Not always, though. And nowadays you have like women are more like, I can pay for my own meal. You can pay for you, and I'll pay for me. Because I've done that.
But no, we're talking about not you pay for you. I mean, not you pay for just you. You pay for him.
Honestly, I feel bad whenever, like, if I'm going out with a friend just to get, like, grab lunch or something, if they pay for me, I feel really bad.
You do?
So, I do.
So you feel bad?
Man.
That means I love you, Rachel, because every time we go out, we're going
Well, because it's like, I'm perfectly capable of paying for the food myself.
Oh, talk to him.
Like,
we're going Dutch. Independent. We're going Dutch. Okay.
Well, a lot of people. It's
no.
I had a friend when I lived in Illinois that they would do that. They were boyfriend girlfriend, but they would do that. Not like at first, I was like, oh, that's interesting. They were like an interracial couple.
Yeah. What color? What color was she?
She was white, and he was.
And he was what?
It's like Middle Eastern.
But look. In our culture, let's just say, because we're from the same place, right? Mm-hmm. But I grew up in the hip hop culture. Mm-hmm. That would be frowned upon. That would be like. I told some of my sisters, I was like, some white women, they don't assume and they investigate, and right there, that past would not happen in the black community where you're going Dutch like that.
Well, I feel
it's not happening.
Like there's still a traditional family structure type thing that rests in the
Where's that at?
like in the African American community.
I mean, it is, but the media tells you, yo, you better buy this girl a big ass rock for her finger, or
Yeah, but the media is very skewed.
You're different though. You're like an alien.
Every time if you watch Fox News, you gotta watch CNN, or you gotta watch something else. You gotta get like different. Well, I mean, like people do though, because they're still on the air. I mean, in all fairness, no modern media outlet should really be on the air, because what the news, what that was originally supposed to be, is like nowhere near what it is right now.
Let me tell you something.
Because now it's ratings. Now it's like, how many tweets do we get in an hour and whatever. It's not really, here's the actual news as it happened. Here's part of the news that really stimulates you and that really gets you fired up while you're watching the news. So
I'm an honest person, Rachel.
30 minutes for the rest
I'm an honest person, Rachel. And from a man's point of view, by the way you answer those questions, the average man will marry you. No, honestly, and I tell some of my female friends that's best friends, I'm like, a man won't marry you. You feel what I'm saying? I say that. You feel what I'm saying? But you have to be, if you're friends, like I had one of my female friends, she's like, yeah, I'm learning. I'm really learning. But you gotta understand, like some men won't even tell you that. Some men will just let you sink because they want to ask. You feel what I'm saying? But like honestly, the way you answer those questions, I'm a man's man. I'm a dog. You pimp from the Himalaya. The way you answer those questions, like if you could just get a flyer and like put that shit on like put it up on the wall or some shit like that, and tell some of these women this, like it'll be a better society, especially in Atlanta, because they don't understand. Some women, it's two reasons, male or female. It's two reasons why you're single. You're single because you're looking for perfect, or you're single by choice. and you're never gonna find perfect. You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, some women don't want to be single. Some men don't want to be single. You know, you get what I'm saying? But the way you answer those questions as a man, and I know the game for real, a man will marry you. Church.
Now, see, I'm gonna piggyback off of him.
Be honest, Free.
I'm gonna give you half credit because you did answer the questions good, but is it real?
Thank you.
Is it real? Or those just good answers? No, but I'm saying those were great answers. But I'm just skeptical about everything, so I'm gonna give you half of your props for that. I'm not gonna give you all of them. You got half of them.
You can be my stepwife, so, all right? That's all I'm trying to.
And also what you were saying though, you was talking about teaching women the game. A lot of women are so headstrong when you try to teach them, they don't want to learn.
They don't want to learn. And some women have the game like Rachel and feel as though they don't want to teach a man. Because some men don't know the game. And the first thing I hear from some female friends, and I always give them this philosophy, I say, well, you know the game. You can find a good man, mold that motherfucker. Like mold him into what you want. He just don't know the game. So he don't know how to treat you because he might come from a single parent home. He don't know how to treat you.
Does your guy know the game? Does he know that you know the game?
But it seems like Rachel be molding it. She molded him. You like Rachel on some real shit. You know the game. I think you don't know you know the game. But as a pimp philosopher, you know the game.
Thank you.
You know the game. And I'm gonna give you that for real. You know the game. You know the right. If you're being real, you know the game, and you can court any man with that. You feel what I'm saying? You can court any man with that answers if they're single, of course. Yeah. And probably if they're not single, because you might just take him because his girl don't know the game.
And if you're not being real with those answers, you should be a politician. You really should.
Church.
Well, we should be on the news.
I really can't be
an anchor.
Yo, like, oh my gosh, Rachel, like, it's so beautiful. I mean, you answered those questions like on some real shit. Like, I will be fucking like a guy would lick your feet for like answering those questions like that. If you got pretty feet, I don't know.
You got pretty feet?
You got
I think it's weird.
You got corns on your feet?
Pull them out. Let's see.
Pulling my feet out.
You don't got no corns on you.
No. I think it's weird though, like when people have like feet fetishes, I know they can't really control it, but it's like, I walk on my feet. They're on the ground all day. Like,
they really
at least they're not hands, because you touch everything, your hands touch everything, but
if that guy that loves you kiss your feet, you've been with him for years, you're not leaving him. Let's you might say, ew, don't do it.
Have you ever had your feet kissed before?
Of course.
Yes.
Really? Thank you.
And you did you like it or not?
She's a Sagittarius.
I'm really ticklish under my feet, so it's always
She's
really
a Sag,
weird.
dog. She had her feet kissed before. Sages are fucking, like, they fucking borderline dominate. So would you... Like, Sages are bossy women. Like, you curse your man at like twice a day.
I'm not bossy.
Yes, you're a bossy woman.
So hold on, so you do curse him out twice a day? Because you didn't deny that. You would have denied it if it was not true.
Sag women are bossy and they're demanding.
I can get more. I can get him to react better with better vocabulary than just demeaning him.
Of course.
Like.
So you deceitful, calculated, like you.
Deceitfully calculating. It's just knowing how to talk to people and knowing what you say and what you don't say. Because you do attract more bees with honey than you do with vinegar or whatever.
No, say shit, please. Be. Keep it funky.
Than you do with shit.
Give claps up. We got a hood chick in here. Claps up. She's graduating from Florida State, but she's articulate. But we made her hood for like 2 seconds. But
yeah, like the way we interplay is really weird, and the media plays a really big part. And especially like when you watch movies like Top Gun, when you watch movies like. I don't know. I love Arnold Schwarzenegger, but any Arnold Schwarzenegger movie that he's in.
True Lies is the real shit that happens.
Yeah, the mask.
That's what women get caught with too.
I love
True Lies. That's what women get caught with, and that's why they cry on Facebook. I spoke about this today. True Lies. Like Arnold Schwarzenegger lied to his wife like the whole time, and he was like in the CIA, and he's like, baby, I'm a lawyer, or you know, it's True Lies.